Out. No. No. How can this be? I have to wait for compiling and shaders and poopy butts. I've been doing so much for this stupid Minecraft project, it's just gonna be really fucking cringe. At the end of the day, it's not gonna be all that well fucking put together. It's just me just dicking around and being like, the power of darkness will not defeat me! Yeah! It's doing dumb shit like that. Dicks! Oh, dicks. Ow. Sorry, I have, like, brain off moment. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Uwu, welcome in, Jewelry, welcome in, welcome in.
I'm so happy because I'm a gummy bear.
Me too, man. Me too. I have to recalibrate my model again because it broke again. You guys want to hear some stuff I've been working on? So I uploaded a YouTube video today / a TikTok of something I was working on. Because again, right, for everybody that knows, I'm working on that Minecraft thingamaboober, right? The whole Minecraft like SMP, solo SMP thing where I'm supposed to be having a whole story that I've created and stuff like that and all the things that are going on, right? So I was like, oh, I should put some, I put way too much effort into it, right? I put so much effort into it. It's stupid. It's stupid. Like, so the theme for me as the character that has to be, you know, obvious. Oh my god. The fuck type of loading was that, motherfucker? Damn. Sorry. Anyways. So, like, again, there's, like, a theme for the character, like, in Kingdom Hearts, right? Like, there's a theme, like, Roxas's theme, Shion's theme, Sora's theme. They all have, like, a dynamic feel to them that kind of gives you, like, a clue to their character. So, I uploaded, the theme for me, obviously, as one of the characters in the thingamaboober. Hello, Saki, welcome in. And so I made a theme, and it's called Fragmented Trauma. And this is what it sounds like. I have 2 other tracks after this. So that's the theme for my character, called Fragmented Trauma, which is supposed to clue people in on the ideas of what's going on behind the scenes for, like, the character, what their role is, and what's going on, with the name being pretty on the nose a little bit, and it's not really actually about that, but you get the point. Like, it's supposed to be reminiscent. I also have a few other songs. There was a theme. This one's not so good because I kind of was, like, burning myself out at this point. Funny enough. This is called Virtual Scuffle. I haven't uploaded it yet. I just thought it was funny. I was like, it's funny. Guy running at your crab claws out. So that was Virtual Scuffle. It's supposed to be like, you know how like there's like Rowdy Rumble. That's actually its reference, by the way. So Rowdy Rumble is the name of one of the songs in Kingdom Hearts, right? So I was like, oh, I gotta have like a song that's kind of like, oh, kind of wacky. It's kind of supposed to be sillier themed. It's like, it's this hard rock-ish sounding theme that's kind of like not taking itself all too seriously. And I thought it was really funny. I was like, I should kind of do that. But I've been working on the first Angel of Death, the Angel of Death theme, when I go into the Infinite Samsara to fight some of them, because I can't fight all of them. Unfortunately, because some of them are broken. I can't fix that. But the Angel of Death is supposed to be, by the way, is the Wither. The spoiler, I mean, you guys saw it when I played the entirety of, like, Nightfall Craft. So the thing is that, right, they're mechanical. They have the Eye of the Mecha, you know, the Eye of the Mech. And they are referred to as kind of like a, you know, kind of like a gigantic cyborg, an artificial creation for death. And so I made a song called Fatal Error, as it's called. And this shit hit hard. I was just dicking around trying to figure out what to do for a theme for what is supposed to be like walking into a facility and jumping into, like, you know, like jumping into a facility and then like, oh no, you're not supposed to be here. And now the big boss is gonna fuck you up, or supposed to make it look like it's gonna fuck you up. So I was like, all right, what can I do to make it feel like do that? So welcome to Fatal Error, if you will. I was so happy with this too. So that's just the song so far. Like, it's not done, but I've been working on it. I'm trying to figure out what I could do to make like an extra, like, really hit hard beat instead of making it stay stagnant like that, where it stays stagnant for like after the beat drop. Try to actually figure out if I can find something that could work really well, because I got to work with limitations on the program that I'm using. So I was like, but so far I was like, that's some fucking. I was having a good time listening to that for so long. Like the entire time while I was off, you know, offline, I like. Getting ready for stream, that is what I was working on and trying to get it all set up. And so I was like really happy with it. I might just keep it the way that it is, because it's pretty solid. It's supposed to be referred to as Fatal Error, like you're in a facility, you just activated something that's not meant to be active yet, it's not finished, and now it's going through fatal errors and it's trying to kill you. I was like, like, straight up, like, that's the fucking fact that all that shit worked out so fucking well. like, that guy talking is supposed to be, like, the intercom guy kind of freaking out and talking over the mic while the error's blaring through. And he's still trying to communicate to people while the error's going off. And, like, the error stops for a second. He's still trying to communicate. And then immediately the errors come back into play because you can't get control of it. So I thought it was funny. I thought it was fun. So I was working on that song, and I was just like, it turned out really, really good. Which was just surprising. So I'm pretty happy with it. So hello, slow, lazy sloth. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. If I didn't say that earlier. I gotta grab me another drink, and I'm gonna go grab me some food, because I am hungry. I am hungry. And I tend to apparently just eat on stream. But, like, I've just been fucking around with just, like, the stuff to try to create a bunch of, you know... Why the Hey! Use the I, you idiot. Oh, we're not doing that, are we? We better not be doing that with the keyboard again. I haven't even done anything with this keyboard, and it's already doing the weird thing. Dude. Type the fucking shit. I have to look to keep an eye on this shit. I don't know if that's just its errors going up. Come on. Alright. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and open up a thing. Do that. Where is it? I need to leave you guys with the funny one. Big buff guy edits. He starts chasing you when he's just walking. You're like, oh. You're in the back rooms and this big buff dude's chasing you. Where is my protein shake? I know you have it. Give it back. No, I don't have anything, I swear. Get away from me. Ah. Give me my protein shake. Sorry. The brain works in mysterious ways, man. Where's the fucking... No. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. That shit gets me. It's that fucking part that gets me, man. Oh, it's the song, dude. Wait, that's the song. Wait, that's the song with the... It's a bear. Yeah. It's a bear. It's a bear. Another one and another one and another one and another bear, another bear, another bear, another bear, another and another and another bear, another bear, another one and another one and another one and another bear, another bear, another bear, another bear, another motherfucking bear, another bear, another motherfucking bear, another bear, another one and another one and another one. Bear. It's a bear. It's a bear. It's a bear. I gotta play Far Cry 5 again, man. Oh, that game gave me so much fucking amazing content, man. That game gave me so much... I miss mac and cheese. Hey, what if I said I was planning another fucking cooking simulator stream? So you might get yourself some mac and cheese if I can make some mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is really expensive these days. I really want to eat mac and cheese, but like the mac and cheese I would normally make is extremely expensive. I literally had $15 to my name, and I could only buy like one thing of drinks because most drinks around the area where I live are like $11, and it's shot. Fucking mac and cheese song. I don't even. Fuck. How does it go? What was my mac and You know, I. What if I... Hold on. I'm gonna type my own name and then type in. Does it know? Does Google know? No, it doesn't. What the fuck? What is this? I just typed in mac and cheese song with my name, and it just goes the mac and cheese song that went viral on TikTok by VTuber and content creator me is actually a comedian rap cover titled Mac and Cheese. The fuck? No, it ain't. I made that shit up. The fuck you mean? What do you mean? Nah, I gotta hear this. Nah, I gotta hear this now. Let me hear. I need to hear this. What? Let me hear it. Clarence talking about his mac and cheese song. Nah, I gotta hear this, man. Let me hear it.
I can't wait to go and visit my gran. She makes macaroni cheese like only she can. Full to the brim with the 3 cheese sauce, the cheddar and the feta and the blue cheese poured over steamy macaroni with the Monterey Jack. Come on, it ain't whack. Yo, it's miggity, miggity, miggity mac and cheese with a side of green peas.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's not the one that I did, dog, but that's good too, man. That's pretty fucking good too. That was pretty good too, man. That's a pretty good song. It's a pretty good song. It's a pretty fucking good song. It's a pretty fucking good song. Oh, I ain't playing with nobody. I asked Luferus yesterday, but they haven't really responded. I think they're quite busy. They haven't been feeling well these days. So, like, I don't want to bother them. Just let them, you know, hopefully feel better soon. What's my most popular on YouTube? Besides that one. Where's my Mac? Because I actually don't even remember my own mac and cheese song or how it went. Is that sad? I haven't done that bit in so long because I can't afford mac and cheese. To the point where I don't even remember my own song I made about mac and cheese. It was the cooking simulator game. When I was like doing the cooking simulator shit. Maybe I'll jog my memory if I like listen to cooking simulator. Maybe I'll jog my memory.
Number 13. The Glizzy Globler. I went to school the other day and met the Glizzy Globler.
It was this song. I think I do remember it. I think it's in my soul. I think I feel it. Mac and cheese. I remember it. I remember a little bit of it. I remember it's in my soul. Wait, that's fucking wild. It's in my soul. Like it rose up. I was like, what? Mac and cheese. Gotta eat the mac and cheese. Gotta eat the mac and cheese. Gotta eat that mac and cheese. Gotta eat the mac and Wanna eat that mac and cheese. Gonna eat this mac and cheese. Gonna eat the mac and cheese. Gonna eat that mac and cheese. I wanna eat mac and cheese. Gotta eat the mac and cheese. Gonna eat that mac and cheese. Gonna eat the mac and cheese. Wanna eat that mac and cheese. Gonna eat that mac and cheese. Gonna eat that mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. Gonna eat that mac and cheese. Gonna eat that mac and cheese. I remember, it's in my soul. That shit's engraved in my soul. That shit is coded in my DNA. Dino DNA. That shit was hard coded in my DNA. The fact I listened to the song and my whole body was like, I remember that song. Don't you lie to me. I was like, damn, we do remember that song. That'd be crazy. I remember the song. I'm gonna go grab my drink and food now. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, God. I'm back. I was a little bit longer because I was hugging and petting and kissing my kitty. Because she was a baby, she was being cute. So that I was hugging, I was kissing her, and she was a very cutie baby. It is really fucking surprising, though, that I remembered that entire fucking song, like, in my brain. Like, the fact that I could resonate and remember. Because I was like, I literally forgot the lyrics, like, straight up. That's not a joke. I 100% like, fucking didn't remember, and then all of a sudden, I remembered. And it was awesome. Sorry, my mind blanked. Oh. Okay, so, here we are. Ow. Also, hello, King Mario. Welcome in. Sorry I didn't see you till just now, but welcome in. Welcome in on TikTok, sad. But yeah, just, I've been kind of, like, all over the place, because I've been so focused on this, like, stupid Minecraft bit thing. Straight up, like, I've been working on it. Music, and trying to learn new programs, and all sorts of shit. Like, I've been doing so much. And, like, the thing is, it's not gonna do well. Like, the project isn't gonna do well. I know for a fact. Any video that I upload, that's just not gonna do well. Even if I go through all this effort, it's just gonna be so much like, well, who the fuck cares? It's like, me, bitch. That's who? Me! You mean just a picture of me? What the fuck do you mean trans pic? It's a funny... Anytime a trans person takes a picture, it's no longer a picture. It's a trans picture. Trans people don't take pictures, they take transitioning pictures. Oh! Oh! Oh, that makes so much sense. Ah. Look, it's my YouTube channel. Plug in. Like, I wanted to show, like, these are some of the videos that I've made. Like, the view count's not very high. Impressive for me personally. Like, 70 views and all that other stuff, and whatnot. Like, I think it's really good. The reason why I'm doing this is because I also kind of want to, like, eat my food. I got food. This is like one of my first. This is my very first. That was 3 years ago, by the way. First ever fucking like edited video.
And I don't know.
Well, this was the next friend of mine, who's not a friend at all anymore. Technically, that's why they're ex-friends.
Why I've been really nervous.
What do you? I've already started, so.
Oh, fuck!
Get fucked, nerd. Stupid headlight bitch.
That's me still trying. That is still me trying to keep like a fucking deep tone voice. Like, I was still trying to like act like tough and cool. Like, yeah, I'm cool and epic and fucking awesome. I can say I sound like this and I'm cool as fuck.
Hello, my adoring fans.
Even though that's not how I sound.
Ain't nobody know who the fuck you are,
Ain't nobody
bitch.
know
Ain't
who the fuck
nobody
you
know who
sound.
either one of us are. Hey, everybody. I crashed.
Don't
Oh,
forget,
okay.
some things must be forgotten.
What if I don't want to move?
Shadow humbled
Yeah.
me. I must hurry. My name is
That's
Daniel.
old me, by the way.
I live in London at
Oh, look, it's my stream down there.
Fuck, did you just say a humisterian? What the fuck is a humisterian?
No, it's
Hysterium?
No,
Hysteria.
like big spiders that they live in, and like it's super hot, like an oven.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, did you malfunction? Are you high? Hello, by the way.
Hello, Saki.
Hi.
Aki, Saki.
You are high.
No, you
There's 2 Sakis now.
Yeah!
sweetie, it's so time. No time
There's
for
the Saki who came from, who's on the Twitch side, and the Saki who's also Saki but is on the YouTube side now.
You know,
Hold
you
up.
playing a character is almost as cringy as me being me.
fucking trying.
It's like, oh, sweetie, you shouldn't
Yes.
do something so rigorously pathetic. You should try maybe drinking a bit of wine like me. Yes! Fuck! Papa, are you drunk? Shut up!
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Fuck you! You don't know me! I've taken my shirt! I can't pick up my fucking shirt! I'm fucking drunk!
Oh my god.
Opening the closet, there's a fucking broom!
Or fucking boom!
It's going right up your ass! Another fucking tinderbox! Fuck off!
Fuck off the boss.
Open the door, up the stairs, I can't fucking see a bloody thing! What the fuck is happening? Where am I?
I don't know.
I have a question.
Who keeps dropping Pepto Dismal on my floor?
That's my
You
first model, by
fucking
the way.
bastard!
That's my first model.
What do you want?
Whatever.
You pathetic light source called a fucking spotlight.
I've
will
come a long
spot
way.
your own dick amongst yourself. Now
Hey, you. Finally awake.
chair, fuck you. Why are you laying down? Get up, you stupid troll.
How much did you drink?
Enough to kill somebody like this broom. Fuck you.
Sweetie, it's
Don't
not
you sweetie me. I ain't sweet. I'm bitter.
Bitter as the wine I drank.
I'm bitter as the fucking wine I just drank.
No, of course.
It tasted like grapes.
Yes,
Fuck this
darling.
shit.
That's how wine is taste.
You're not my mom. Get the fuck out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft.
Get the fuck out my room. I'm playing
Suck my
Minecraft.
dick.
Suck my dick.
I love doing voices like that. It's so much fun.
It is.
As I'm trying to do a character, you're just like.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
What bloody bastard just turned off my fucking lights? Stupid fucking bastard.
Stupid fucking
You want
bastard.
my fucking tinder boxes.
Ah.
Dribble my balls in your mouth.
Oh, I forgot I said that. That's awesome. Show me your balls in my mouth. Show me your balls. What balls in your mouth? Show me what balls in your mouth. Show me what balls in your mouth. Oh, the Naraka Blade Point video did pretty good, actually. In total. Like, I edit videos. I do my own fucking editing and shit like that. This was a very short video. Because I was using clips.
Cock. My massive cock.
My massive cock! I'm glad that nothing's ever changed about who the fuck I am as a person. Did they ever change? Cock! No. They did not. Also, for Saki. There you go.
Fuck this stupid bird. I will strangle this bird with my fucking hands. How am I gonna do that when he's made out of sand? I don't know, but I'm gonna make it possible.
It is really big.
That's what she said!
Also, it makes a nice sound.
It just sounds like you ripping ass.
Swear to fucking God.
It does!
One who thinks that.
What do I look like right now? Oh, okay.
He shit himself.
Ow.
Here we go. Oh god.
That one bit took like 2 hours to make because I had to like go back. The fucking program I used crashed like 3 fucking times. What a fucking I'm sorry, what the fuck is this right here? Holy shit, Camilla, damn.
Oh, we got stuck.
Hello? Alright.
Alright.
Oh, god damn! Komimi! Didn't know you would like that, damn. Man, Komimi out there being all like... something the fuck else. This was my, Ellie, I didn't know. LSD, like LSD simulator thing. Lucid Dream Simulator. Ooh, I was going even faster all of a sudden. Over there. I see books. Yes. Oh God! Dragon! I don't know if anybody witnessed that, but I remember what that was. That was a picture of Barry B. Benson on the toilet. Using the nail, holding onto the nail filer like he was like it was the surfboard. I forgot about that. Dragon took me to Green World. I'm trapped in the funny. Hey, yo, Dragon grabbed me down
My
in the Green World.
eyes.
I'm in the Green World now. I'm on a rock now. There's a hole that. Yeah, this whole game was supposed to be based off a guy's consistent dreams. He had, like, very heavy lucid dreams. Some people say it's not fully confirmed, but there is some speculation saying that the guy who made the game said that these are dreams based off of when he was high on LSD, but also these are his dream, it's like his dream journal, essentially. Shit that he had dreams about. Swear, what the fuck is that?
They made a game out of
it. Love. Is that a love shack? Not the love shack. Yeah. Where am I? Oh. Is this what love is? What is love?
I don't think this is
Baby,
what
don't
love-
hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Oh, it must be my home, like my apartment. Oh, hello, sir. You look mighty. Oh, there's another one here. No. Nightmare.
I've seen those guys before.
Oh, and they're fucking gone. Oh, it's pure white. Is that a horse?
This game got some of the greatest fucking voice lines out of me. Oh, it's so hard to see. Is that a horse? And it was. Anybody that wasn't able to, like, fucking see, like, what the fuck I was doing, which was that ex-friend of mine, all they knew was that, because they were doing other things, so all they heard was just me scream out, is that a horse? Wait, come back. But it really was true. Wait, come back! Horse! Ah!
Let's see. Walking on the rock.
It's kind of loud-ish.
Let's see. Walking on
Uh,
the rock. Walking on the Do it to a pickle and it'll be super funny.
I like to eat pickles, not pickle one.
Oh.
Everything is fine.
Sir? Hey, sir?
Are you okay?
Yeah, are you... Sir? He's there, but then he's not. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Simba, is that you?
Simba, is that you? I worked really hard on these videos. They don't really do very well because, again, YouTube video algorithms are kind of hard. I wonder if it even matters. I wonder if this even matters. I did it! Oh. I did. Oh, that's live footage. That's a real image. That's... What the hello? Alien? Alien? Aliens? Going past Mount... Actually, this is extremely rare footage. Like, for the for a player base, for the LSD simulator game, this is one of the rarer cutscenes. It is not very easy to pull off this, getting this thing.
Fuji? Going past to
I only learned about that more recently. I am alien. Hello.
Oh my god, it's a bunch of school kids? What? They passed school kids? They fly around in the ship and then
Weep. Weep.
Hello?
Weep. 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 Ah. Ah. Ah.
Sir?
I had like a sneeze coming. I was like, ah.
Alright.
Ah. Oh! Don't do it! Ah! That was on instinct. That wasn't even like... It's the guy.
Oh no!
Oh, purple got. Hey. You like... Want to smoke some weed? No? We're like... Just totally fucking chilling right now. Hell yeah, brother. Lend me, please. Still here. This isn't cleansing. Wake up. The world is gray. Keep dreaming. You're okay. No one will ever get an answer about why the fuck I did that, because even I don't know. I just don't. Then there's my Elden Ring video. Hey, what's up? Welcome in, Sydney.
Onion ring!
Here you go. Onion ring! Onion ring!
Bro.
No! No! The fucking goofy ass fucking face. The onion ring! Fucking idiot.
Tell a story
Of your mom. Of your mom. With each hit, you can hear from the bedroom.
What?
the great Elden Ring was
Shattered. Like your mom.
in our
Stop.
across the fall.
The lands between. That's what I said. Between the. What is with the obsession with that? I hate myself for even thinking about it. That's what I said to your mom last night. What the fuck does that even mean? Going into between the lands.
Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
Your mom disappeared. Hey, you wanna see something cool? I was so fucking proud of that. I used that twice.
The Badlands,
In 2 different videos.
ever brilliant gold mask.
No.
Fear, the deathbed companion,
No. No.
the loathsome dung eater,
No.
and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
No. And Jimmy. And Jimmy from IIT. Hey. Ah! The scariest one.
Not Jimmy from IT.
And this one random bitch.
Tarnished of no renown.
And one random. Hey, fuck you, buddy. Yeah,
What
fuck.
did I do?
Across the fall,
It's like, haha.
between
And this one random bitch. Here you go.
Anyways, I'm gonna kill myself. Thank you. Still no head.
I left that down.
impressive cock.
Impressive
Look at
cock.
him. Look at him.
Look at him.
Press A to jump. And then to crouch.
Whoa.
Whoa. Well, don't fire at me like that. What the hell?
Yeah.
You fucking goober.
Hello, Ed boys.
Wow.
Hello,
no.
Edwards. Ow.
Come on.
Show me. Yeah. Huh? Ah.
You son of a bitch.
My butt.
Son of a bitch, come here.
Die.
Bitch. Bitch. Bitch.
And you kiss your mother with that mouth?
No.
No.
I'll die. We shall
And you kiss your mother with that mouth?
It's a soldier of gold
No.
brick. Ah!
Ah!
And
Bitch.
Isn't that
Sorry. You're maidenless. No! No!
everyone laugh at the main noise?
I look, it's still like, I've still got the funny spot on my nose. Gosh. Maybe I should. Bye, dear. Bye, dear. I edit my own videos. Oh, turtle. Oh, tortoise. Ow! Ow, there you are. Stupid dog. I literally could not see you. Let there be head. So lonely. It just started. Why are you so pissed? Ah! Got jukes. Coming back, you son of a bitch. What's up, fucker? Back, you bitch. Yeah. No. No. Oh. Oh, that guy died. I didn't even realize he got killed. He got killed. I actually had to focus. With these games, I also get like weird delays randomly where there's like a spike of delay where my action inputs get heavily... Stupid bitch. You stupid bitch. Oh no. Yo! Come on. Uh-oh. Whoa! Okay, Gib, thanks. Yeah! Gotcha, bitch! Welcome in, Matthew, welcome in. Hard. Now you die. Now you die. And I didn't even use a single flask. Bat. Oh, come here. I warned you. I fucking warned you. I told you not to come at me. You stupid little bitch. Ah! Go. Get. Ah! They'll never catch me. I'm a gamer. Ow! He is pissed. He is pissed. Bro, it's just a prank. Bro, it's just a prank. There we go. Jesus. I got him. It's just a prank. I didn't get anything for it.
A few moments later.
How the hell does your spike do more damage than mine?
Must have been the wind.
This is literally just all I'm coming in. Fuck you stupid shit. Let there be head, by the way. So lonely. Also, how the fuck did I live? I don't even know. Like, I technically should have died there. I clung to 1 HP and lived. Let's try, baby. Still no head, therefore. So lonely. That was it. I saw the effort. Ugh, back in the day when this was still a thing. That's what the ex-friends of mine, when we had like a whole group. Ah. I didn't know. Back when they were still good people and they weren't evil. Back when they were... Back when they didn't harbor an abuser and pretend like he's the victim. because they were friends with them. And so they'll harbor somebody who does horrible, heinous shit and accuse the other people, you know, and then blame everybody else around them, you know, and say everybody else around them is a bad person because, you know, we can't be bad. It's like, Alright, let's get into this shit, huh? Also, I can't wait for, like, TikTok to, like, flag me for my own content, by the way, because that was my content. Like, it can't even... imagine that the TikTok AI is that bad. It is, by the way. I guarantee you that happened. Give it a moment. I guarantee you it happened. Because if I ever, like, watch something for, like, 2 seconds, even if it's my own shit, right? It looks like they didn't do it this time. Surprisingly enough. Can I have this, please? Alright, drop. I would love to do this with Luferus if he was around. But Luferus, he's been busy. Hard hat. TikTok is a very important place for all of our needs. It's how I've grown in terms of streaming. As bad as the platform can be, it's still very helpful.
The store is now open.
The store is now open. Sure is. Oh my god. Okay, we need to look around for big boy items. That's not a big boy item. I ain't done nothing. You get the fuck away from me. We need to find big boy items. That's not a big boy item. Oh. Nuh-uh. I ain't got shit. You can't catch me! Whoa, God! They got me. They fucking juked me. And now I've lost all of my shit. All of the healing items I needed.
The store is now open.
It is quite the task. We back. If only we got lucky. If only we got lucky and got like a big item really close, that'd be really useful. If we got a big item by like a front entrance, that'd be great. We got 3 minutes. Well, technically 4. I don't got anything in my hand. That's not what the stream is about. It's the backrooms time. It's backrooms time. I was only doing that because I needed to eat my food. So that I actually had eaten. There's never any big item.
A fire sale has started.
The fire sale has started. And it is in your butthole. Ah! You didn't see shit. See? Nothing. I ain't got nothing in my hand. The big items are the best, but the problem is getting the big items. Because when they see you, you got no choice but to run. Okay, there's gotta be a big item somewhere. I'm only picking up small shit. Oh, I didn't even do nothing. I mean, I took the can, but you can fuck yourself. Get your bitch ass out of here. Get your stinky, nasty butt out of here. Man, you doing too much, man. It's just like real life with the people, like, try to be fucking heroes.
2 minutes until closing. Please make your way to the checkout.
Always doing too much. All these motherfuckers always doing so extra. Try to be some sort of superhero in the fuck-ass grocery stores and shit. They're always acting like a fool. That's not what I meant. Yeah, get your bitch ass out of here.
Attention shoppers, 1 minute until closing. Final warning.
Whew. And they be doing too much. We got barely anything. Can we get one more thing? Uh-oh.
A fire sale has started.
Okay. I could get one more thing. Not enough, because you need about 1,000.
The store is now closed. Thank you for shopping.
Oh, I could still technically go in, but there was nothing in this current one worth of value. I'll have to try again in the next zone. I think it'll be better for the next zone. I don't know, just kind of don't feel like talking about that exactly. Just at the moment. It's a lot to explain. Some of it's not that much, but it's a bit. And my brain's like hyper focused on trying to achieve the goals. Alright, let's see what we got. Tomatoes, blah 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 blah, sardines. Yeah, sardines. Flour is really... A bag of flour is horrible.
The store is now open.
So let's not grab a bag of flour. More or less, I'm kind of just like focusing on this, and that's a long story. My brain's just like, I just don't feel like explaining something for right now. I don't feel like explaining. I need to find some big item. Whoa! Dude, what the hell I do? I hadn't even grabbed none. The fuck are you doing? Bro, doing too much. I ain't even grabbing nothing. He's always out. He's just out here fucking being a bitch. I cannot find, for the life of me, find anything worth the value. Normally it'd be like at least something, but this is the first time I've ever actually seen it, like apples and whatnot. Like that. There's barely anything here. I mean, there's that, but like we need big items. I feel like $1,000 is good for like only when you have like a minimum of 2 people, because then you can like disperse the thing. I feel like they need to like reduce the amount of money based off of the people involved, because the RNG of collecting some of these items just isn't exactly all that great. Because the RNG of finding the big items, and then the big items also being kind of hard to, like, carry because it requires 2 hands and they're always extremely heavy. Even when you, like, a box of fucking bran flakes is, like, a
fire sale has started.
Bro, I haven't done nothing. Bro, you're doing too much. You're gonna get sued. Come on now. I think they're programmed weird. If you're in the... God damn it. You are so annoying. Go away. Go away. Go away, dude. This is what I mean. Like, I definitely think that they need to rebalance this thing, because trying to...
Attention shoppers, 2 minutes until closing. Please make your way to the checkout.
Again, see what I mean? Like, if I could, like, I don't know, shoot one of them, and then that just puts them out of commission for a while. Not even kill them, just put them out of commission. Like, you get, like, a fucking, like, a gun that, like, is specific or something like that. Because trying to grab the watermelon, which is like one of the most valuable items I need. It's so annoying. Because, like, number one, I think that the watermelon should just take bigger inventory space and not be this annoying. Because, like, again, there's no excuse to why it's so fucking heavy. It's a watermelon. I should not be slowed down because of a watermelon.
Attention shoppers, 1 minute until closing.
Because I can't even grab anything. Through all my testing, I just can't grab anything and take a risk. Because they're faster than me when I'm holding an object, so it's not worth picking up the big objects, but it's not worth picking up the small objects.
A fire sale has started.
Which is weird, you know? Because, like, if the small objects aren't worth a lot, you know? And it's like, sure, the coffee's gonna help you speed the fuck up. Which is great and all. But you're never gonna make enough...
The store is now closed. Thank you for shopping.
I feel like it's just not worth the investment. Because, like, you're never gonna make enough money. You're gonna have to constantly restart like I'm doing, and just constantly backing out and backing in to try to, like, figure out what's going on. Because you have to back out, back in. I feel like the new level's a little bit clunky when you're by, you know, solo. You know what I'm saying? But, like, it's like, it would be so good if it wasn't for the fact that it takes forever to, like, carry the big objects. And, you know? Like, the big objects are just... And on top of that, if all the big objects are 1,000... Because you have to get lucky. Like, I'm gonna be real. You have to get super lucky to get one of the big objects to be relatively close to the front entrance. And if it isn't, it's a restart. Because without the big items being relatively close... Like, you can see all these items are worth a lot, and you gotta grab them. And now watermelons aren't worth shit. And this guy, now he's just being annoying. Because there's just... I feel like there's, like, too many guys. Like, look, there's one right there, there's one right there, there's one over there. If I grab these can of beans, I'm gonna get in trouble. Like, you have to hope that there's something in the front entrance. Because without the front entrance having anything... Or something relatively close to the front entrance... It's just not really worth the continuation of the run. Because if I find, like, big items half a mile away, it's... And then the items that are worth the value are all over the place. Like, it's just... It's back to the main menu, and then it's back to the queuing, and generating the level, because it's auto-generated, and it's repeat process. Try to get the reach of the quota, which is always $1,000, which for multiple people is fine, but for a single target, like, see that? That's bad. That's just not good. I have yet to find a single tomato, and any of these items that are up here tend to be quite pricey. I only got one time where they were, like, all $103 and shit. You know? You have to get really, really lucky to get any value. $1,000 doesn't seem like a lot on paper. But, like... I didn't grab the fucking thing. But, like, you see how this can of tuna is, like, right here? Like, again, it's not worth it. It's just restart, get out, restart. And you can't, like, just restart the level. You have to, like, back out of the level and then back into it. Now, imagine doing that with people and not getting the right RNG for the... Not only for the list of groceries, but also just straight up the items being spawned on the map. I feel like it's a little bit too random, and it needs to be a little bit more condensed. Either the price of $1,000 needs to go down to, like, $500, which is much more doable. Hell, even $800 would be more doable. Because, like, again, that's what I'm talking about, like, right there, like... I'm just gonna say, giving you some sort of, like, weapon to, like, knock the fuck out of them. Because running around trying to collect the big item. A gallon of milk should not weigh 1,000,000 pounds. I'm sorry, it should just take up a bigger chunk of your inventory. Like, they've already done this before. I don't understand why this is so complicated. Like, you know? Like, they had it before, and then all of a sudden they didn't. All of a sudden, it's, like, back to square one with it. Where... you have to not only get lucky with, like, the space that the enemies are in, but you have to get lucky with the item placement, the enemy spawn placement. And then you have to get lucky with everything else. But, like, they're always in an inconvenient spot. Look at this. They're so inconveniently in your way. If there were, like, 1 per zone, or, like, 3 people, which makes more sense to have store people like this, where they should have, like, the red guy should be never chase you. The ones in the white shirt should be security guards, and they're the only ones that chase you. These guys just snitch on you.
A fire sale has started.
Because I'm in a bad spot again. It doesn't seem, it's kind of bad. It's kind of just really bad. And I used to do security for stores, and I know that this would be really bad for a store. I'm just gonna tell you. That's just horrible. Like, you see what I mean? Like, that time there was nothing for sale. Like, what? Oh my god, again? The exact same one. I have to, like, constantly push the fucking thing to, like, give me something worth of value. Or else I can't actually do anything. It's just not good. And the random generation can make it quite difficult to, like, actually achieve a goal. There's never anything, like, right in the front entrance. It's always right where the store people are. So you're always forced to interact with them. It's not like you can stealth around them, you know? And there's no indication of, like, will the shopping cart that I take make it so that they don't want to attack me? Because if you go in the dark zone, they'll auto-attack you. It just doesn't help. Seems like it's all over the place. And again, this store layout is really bad, so there's no point in staying here again. And it's auto-reset. I'm actually gonna go look up the discussion forums and see if, like, if I'm the only one that has this weird feeling about this current level design. Infinite grocery store. Shop prices now scale up further when playing with more players. So shop prices now scale up with more players. Shouldn't it be the opposite of that? Because that means that if you're running it solo, you're literally kind of gonna fail automatically because you'll be taking the highest risk. That doesn't make any sense. That seems really off. Trying to see if there's any discussions about the store. It doesn't look like there's anything about it, but it really does feel kind of weird. It'd be great to have somebody to play with who could, like, help me, but test out my theory. But I don't got anybody. Unfortunately. Ah. Ah. That's just sneezes. Yeah, but I'm not really... I'm just not sure. Hmm. I definitely think $1,000 is way too restrictive. The fact that it requires extreme slowness to the point where not even stealthing makes any sense. I guess you could put it in the shopping cart, but the reason I'm not doing that is the shopping cart's really bad. It's horrible for mobility. It's too fast and too clunky and will easily get me killed. I just know it. It'll just get me killed. I think the best thing I can do is just say, I'll probably cut it off and then wait to see if I can find anybody to play with for that world, because out of all the sections of the game, I think that's the only world that you really can't do solo. I mean, you can. There's still probably a method in how to get all that stuff done and how to, like, easily get it all super fast and get everything in one foul move, but like, not really. Like, I don't even know. You know? Whatever the case is. I have no idea what you're even talking about, Sydney. I don't know why you're trying to be so elusive about this idea of drama. Like, nothing I've ever done would be considered something that would be drama-filled. Me saying the things that I've said up until now have been pretty tame and just things. If people got mad at me for speaking my mind or saying, like, there are problems in every community, or you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, there are these issues and all these other things, right? Then I really can't think of anything else other than me just saying that there are groups of VTubers and groups of streamers that have done bad things, and I am rightfully calling them out. That's literally... like, it. And if they came to me, if I got big and they decided to start throwing drama hands, I've got more shit on them, and their evidence that they have is evidence for me. They tried blackmailing me. I've said this before. I'm not talking about it again. We're not bringing this up again. Nothing they can do is ever going to do anything because, number one, it's not a problem for me. When they bring up that drama, that's drama on them, not me. They did that. They caused problems. That's their mistake. That's their issues. It's not drama. Because in order for me to feel like I did something wrong, I would have to know that I did something wrong there. I would have to say that I did something wrong in that situation, right? Like that, in all that shit that, oh no, I have skeletons in the closet. It's not a skeleton in the closet. It's just a bunch of bad people trying to then exploit, and then they would be exposed for that, and then that expose would fuck them up. But they aren't those types of people. They've given up on the entire idea of streaming in and of itself. They're rarely, only I think one of them streams these days, and one of them does like side YouTube content, like records videos, I think, still. The rest of them have buried themselves off into like, and just faded off into obscurity. Because again, like they, deep down, I can guarantee you, they know what they did. They know what they fucked up on, and they know like what they did wasn't right, you know. And that's just something that is inevitably something that they're going to have to confront. What the not me. That's something that if they ever tried, don't get me wrong, bad people can do bad things, and if they try that, they're already in the wrong. And I've got multiple friends that would back me up almost instantaneously. If not instantaneously. Because those people, if they tried to get their 5 minutes of fame from all of that, all that would happen for them literally is, hey, y'all have so much skeletons in your closet that you are screaming from a glass house. That's them. They know that. That's why me talking the way that I've been talking about them, they haven't said shit anymore. They've moved on and realized that they can't do anything about it anymore. Because they're in the wrong. And they've always been in the wrong. Blackmail is a crime. And they committed a crime. They know that. That's why they've shut up about it. They committed a crime. They did several other things. That's just how it works, man. Like, I can't control other people. I can only control myself. If I got popular and they did that, I'd just look at it and I'd be like, no, here's all the receipts. Here's the evidence. Now release the footage that I told you to release to me, privately, publicly, so that I and other people can see it. And just show exactly how bad of a person you really are. Because they backpedaled as soon as I asked for the footage. As soon as I asked them to see it, they backpedaled. If they didn't believe they were guilty, then why are they afraid? Think about that. If you didn't do anything wrong, why would you be all of a sudden afraid to show me that footage? Why would you be afraid of watching it together and seeing what really went down under the hood? Because it can no longer control me. That's just how that works. I think a lot of people don't really recognize that. It's not skeletons in a closet for me. It's old abusers trying to walk back into my life. That's what it is. It's old, manipulative, abusive individuals trying to steal something they did not earn. And if they ever tried that, I'd call them out immediately. Because I don't stand by that. And they know that. They know I'd fight tooth and nail against them if they ever tried that. They know that. Straight up. I can't. I cannot see them doing that. They don't want to be in the limelight. That's why. Most of them don't even care to be in the limelight. Most of them were very much... They're pretty much mostly introverts. They don't want to do that stuff. Only 2 of them have a goal of being content creators, and I can't even see one of them, of the 2 content creators, doing anywhere near that, because they are genuinely not a bad person, right? They mean well. They genuinely have issues that they need to discover, because deep down, they don't realize that they have this problem. And I know that, and that's why I don't blame that specific person, because they were willing to own up to what they did and apologize to me, which is all I ever asked from any of them, is to just apologize for what they did. Instead of burying their heels in the sand and digging a deeper hole, if you will. When somebody is willing to admit when they're wrong, I appreciate that more. I respect that. And I will let bygones be bygones at that point. But those who tried to be deceitful, blackmail, constant stuff, that will always be, like, never misunderstood. When you do that type of stuff, I will call that out. I will let the world know what you have done, because that is unjust and evil, snakish, deceitful behavior. The types of people like that, the ones that are the most heinous in that group, are the ones that are background. Yeah, blackmail is a serious crime. If I had money, I would take them to court over it if I could. Because recording a video of a person in their lowest secretly, and then coming back and only telling them that you had that footage recorded as a, quote, safety net, so that people don't talk about what you did, to threaten them to be silent, is blackmail by every metric. That isn't a gotcha moment. That isn't protection. That's blackmail. You are trying to silence people with something that you think is dirt. That's blackmail. And they know that. That's why the person that did it backpedaled so fucking hard and literally, and I quote, said, well, I can't find it now. If they couldn't find it only after I said, I want to see it, I'm like, oh, you have footage of that? I would like to see that. Either they never had the footage to begin with, and it was just a literal lie to control the narrative and to control me in that conversation, or B, they had it and quickly deleted it in order to hide evidence so that they would not be seen as, well, I never truly actually had it. That's one of the other 2 things. And either way, that is a bad thing. That is extremely evil, manipulative behavior. By every metric. By every metric. Just because you can record people, like, because your state says, like, it's a one-way consent party. Like, you don't have to tell them, right? Doesn't mean that morally it's okay, right? Especially when you're ganging up on that one person in order to make yourselves feel better. That's what I've always said about that. Because you wouldn't need to do all those things if you knew that you had control of somebody. I don't know if they did or not. And if they still have it, I still want it. That's the thing. I still want it. To this day, I would like to have the footage so that I could go over it, look at it, review it, go analyze it, and take it to a lawyer. To this day, I still want it. That statement has never fucking changed. Because I have things in there that I need to take certain people to court over. And I would take them to court. Verbatim. And they know that. They know that. That's why they don't respond. That's why they hide and cower in fear. Because they don't want to get in trouble. They don't want to get in trouble. 2 of them are now apparently, potentially, allegedly dating. And one of those people was somebody that I was dating at one point. Which goes to show that there was shady behavior going on behind the scenes. Lots of information that they lift out of the conversations multiple times. Things that they didn't respond very well. Things that they just completely just made up on the spot in order to make a bigger claim within that entire thing. And that's why I want to see it. Because I can point out every single hypocrisy, every single receipt, every single moment that they said anything out of line. And I could be like, yeah, this. You have no evidence for this. You have nothing about that. You called somebody this. You said this. You told somebody they committed a crime when they did not. You have no evidence, and you backpedaled almost immediately upon being pushed even a little bit on asking for evidence of any of the things you claimed. Immediately backpedaling, and everybody had to shut that shit down because they were afraid that that could be taken even worse because they were secretly recording, but they didn't want that in the recording. Because that would look bad. For them. And that is what I mean. To this day, if I got that footage, I can guarantee you 3 out of like the 5 of them would have criminal charges on them right now. That is what they did, and I don't think they realized they fucked up that bad. I do not think that they realized that they fucked up that bad. That 3 out of the 5 of them are going to either go to jail or have a hefty fucking price tag over their head for paying in fines for what they did. This is how it works. This is why I always tell people to be cautious on the internet. What you say, what you do, can be used against you, even if you aren't trying to do that. They took advantage of my weaknesses. It's a problem for them. Straight up, it's a problem for them. I have no worries if that ever gets released, like, at all. If that shit goes out, I'll be like, oh, good, I can finally see it, but with the rest of the world, I guess, let's go over it. And I would sit there and I'd go over it with everybody. I'd be like, here's what this is, here's what this happened, here's the evidence, here's the footage, here's this, here's some screenshots, here's this, here's that, here's this, here's that, and here's this. Instantly. Without hesitation. Just without any hesitation, I would know. All of my friends would know. The ones I have right now. The ones that were still in that friendship, like, that were a part of that group that splintered and left with me instead of them. Because they cut everybody off that didn't agree with them instantly. All shady behavior. That's just how it is. I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't. Like, if I ever got super big and I was like Zentreya tier or Iron Mouse tier, and they ever tried doing that, which I don't believe they would. I do. I 100% they think that they wouldn't do that. That's not the type of people they are. They may not be good people, but they're not bad people. I know why they chose to do what they did. They wanted to, quote-unquote, protect their peace. But they knew that they fucked up so royally bad that somebody with a streaming audience would hear it. And they were afraid that the people around me in my streams would start attacking them. Which they automatically said that, right? That was their fear. And I told them, and they knew this, never gonna happen. Anybody that tried, I would be the first person to stand up for them. Because I said, that is not people in our community. I do not stand, and I will not stand for people trying to attack other people, even if they are bad. To me. Okay? We do not do unto those what they did to us. Because you are stooping to their level. Be better than them. Don't be them. Don't be worse than them. Be better than them. They knew that. They know that was my stance. They know that is my stance. They had a fake fear that they knew wasn't true. They tried to call my viewers hostile, aggressive, basically. Saying that they were basically rabid animals that were gonna attack them and dox them and shit. And I was like, that's not gonna fucking happen. You think Uban's gonna go out there and get them? You think Lichen is gonna go out there and start getting fucking shit? You think Spooksicle is gonna do that? No. None of them would do that. The people, I have trust in our community. I have trust in all of you to do the right thing. No matter how frustrated you are, no matter how much you want to defend me, I know you'll do the right thing. I know you won't do something stupid that would hurt not only me, but other people. Because it's not what I stand for. We built a community through hard work, care, love, and just fun. Not through hatred and anger and frustration. We built this community with passion for being a safe space for those who need it. I'm telling you, they won't. And if they ever did, and I ever got there, let that bridge happen when it gets there. I don't need to worry about that because it doesn't matter. It's not here right now. When it happens, I'll deal with it when it happens. If it happens. But I believe that they are not monsters. I think they're misguided individuals with bad morals. Disguised as good morals. That's what I believe that they are. I believe that they're introverted and socially awkward individuals that don't know how to express themselves and don't know how to deal with people like me who are autistic. I don't think they know how to deal with that. I don't think they know how to deal with somebody that actually just talks and says what's on their mind. I don't think that they know how to interact with that, and that's okay. Not everything is meant to last. They just went about it in such a negative way. But I want to believe in them. I want to believe that they are not bad people and evil monsters. And so I choose to be that person that says they are better people and they will never do that. That is why I say that I don't have skeletons in my closet. I'm not afraid of them doing anything because I know they won't. They're not that type of people. They're not going to just start making shit up for views and clicks. That's not what they've ever been about. And if for some reason that's changed, then so be it. Then there will be war. There will be consequences. There will be conversations. When that time arises. Because that is what being an adult is about. Using your big boy and big girl words to actually to talk to others. To come to a consensus, to come to an understanding, to agree to disagree at the bare minimum, or to be able to find peace. It doesn't have to resort to violence. It can, but it doesn't have to be that way. And I try very hard to make sure that it never reaches that path line. I've learned, I've grown up. I've made mistakes in my life. I've done dumb shit in my life growing up. And at the stage where I'm almost ancient now, I've learned that being angry at these people really doesn't mean anything. Why be angry at something? Why expect them to come back and apologize to me? They've moved on. They forgot about me, for sure. I guarantee you, they forgot all about me. They're just living their lives, having fun, doing their jobs, playing games, doing whatever the fuck they're doing. I guarantee you, some of them are probably playing Ultra Kill and like, you know, and Silk Song and gacha games and all that other shit. They're probably just doing that, hanging out with each other, you know what I'm saying? That's what they're doing right now. Most likely. And am I angry that they're just living life? No, of course not. That's all I can hope for. A part of me is angry, and will always be angry because that's just human nature. You're angry because you're frustrated that you feel hurt. And that is a normal part of trauma and a normal part of human reaction. But that will subside one day. Trauma never truly leaves, but the feelings and emotions that rise from it will eventually be quelled here and there, and you'll be able to move on properly. So when the day that those people either move on fully and don't ever think about me, and I don't think about them, and life is just back to normal, fully, I'll be happy. And I wish them the best. Like, I've always said that. I've said that every single time. I wish them the best. I hope that every day is good. I hope that they find the goals that they were hoping to achieve. I hope they have fun. I hope they learn. I hope they grow. I hope they become what they always wanted to be. But I also hope that they learn from the mistakes that they made with me and the things that happened between us, so that they may never do that onto other people like they did to me. Because I will never forgive them if they hurt more people. If they hurt more and more people doing the same thing, accusing them of the same shit, because they don't want to take responsibility for their behaviors and they don't want to be the reasonable one in that conversation. They just want other people to be held accountable so that they don't have to, so they don't have to think about all the actions and consequences and overstimulating shit that they have to think about as an adult. I hope that they can remember that they are adults, that they are not in high school anymore, and they have to grow up. Because no matter how much time has passed, I still remember them fondly. Even though I remember a lot of their negatives, I still hold fond memories with them. And I choose to cherish those moments. And I'm still hurt by what was in the past, but I choose to hold on to the moments that remind me that they were still human. Not to see them as monsters like when I was first going through the pain, but to see them as the human beings they truly are and what they are struggling with. But also hold them accountable for the things that they did do, because that is just how human nature works. You must be held accountable for the things you have done, and they have done a lot. Like, a lot. And if they ever do come to apologize, I'll be more in open arms to accept that apology. but I will never be friends with them again. What's bygone, that bridge has been burned. They burnt that bridge. There's no reason for me to ever be friends with those people ever again. Ever. And whatever happens, if things go south, that's just life. If they decide that they want to come at me when I become like a big streamer or whatever, if that ever happens, which I doubt that'll ever fucking happen. Our numbers have gone only down recently. Like, we're at 697 followers, and we were at 699, almost 700, and went down by, like, several numbers. Oh, well. Happens. You know? But I hope that I can, like, meet new people, because the numbers don't really matter. It's meeting new people, seeing more people coming in and chatting consistently. That's what I care about. Building a community first and foremost. Meeting new people, having fun, and making new friends. And hanging out with the friends I already have. That'll always be my most important thing. There will never ever be a reason to hurt or attack somebody. Never. Don't ever use me as an excuse to hurt others. I am not your excuse. But they hurt you, I don't care. I will not stoop to their level. You will not stoop to their level. We will be better than that. Life is way too fucking short to worry about that small dumb shit. Live every day like it's your last. Live every day to its fullest, even when you feel tired. Even when you don't really know if that's the right thing to do. Because living to your fullest, you can live without regret. And I choose to try to live without regret so that the day that I die, I can say that I am proud of what I accomplished. I hope that one day I can be surrounded by loved ones when I inevitably pass. Not with sad looks on their faces as I pass, but with smiles, knowing that I will always be there in their heart, that I will always be there to watch over them, to know that I care, no matter how far away I may be, no matter how difficult life may look. I'm always trying to be there for them. That's just life. People don't owe me an apology. They don't owe me shit. If they don't want to apologize, that's on them. If they don't want to own up to what they did, that's on them. That's them. That is their human nature. I don't control them. I don't demand shit from them. I would like an apology. That's the difference. I'm not asking for one. I'm not demanding one. It'd be nice. It'd quell my heart. But I know it will never happen. Because they don't care. They don't deem themselves as the wrong ones in the scenario. They're probably shit-talking me from time to time, remembering me in a negative light, and making up stories in their head. Because that's just the type of stuff that they used to do. I know that. I know that for a fact. And that's okay, because that means that they never will learn. They'll never grow. They'll never grow up. And they will one day understand the consequences of those actions. And I hope that they never have to deal with those consequences, because that's not something I would ever wish on anybody. But if it does happen, I will not be surprised. Because they chose that path. They chose that life. They chose to never better themselves. They chose to stay stagnant, and they still pretend like they are the good heroes of this world. That is why I choose to be a villain. Because if a hero means to lie and be deceitful to gaslight, to manipulate the crowd into my favor of heroism, to control every aspect of everybody else's life, then I don't want to be a hero. I'll be a villain to those heroes if it means that I can be honest and truthful. Always. No. Why would I? I don't care. Revenge does not solve anything. Revenge only fuels revenge. In a war, a father is killed in action by another man who has his own family. And then his son seeks revenge, grows up, and inevitably kills that man who killed his father. And then those kids go to try to kill him because they killed his father. And the cycle continues. That guy dies, he has kids, those kids then want to take revenge on those people, and the cycle will never ever end. The cycle of hate and revenge is a gruesome and brutal tale of the snake that ate its own tail. Like the Ouroboros type of thing, right? Forever doomed to suffer. I choose to refuse the revenge. That is why the joke is that I am Satan and my revenge is to become the greatest streamer in the world or whatever. The joke is I'm gonna keep doing the same thing I've always been doing. Nothing is going to change. My revenge isn't really revenge, it's just moving on. That's how it's always been. That is what that meant. Always and forever. Trauma doesn't go away. Like, ever. Nostalgia. Perfect. Quite impressive, Goon God. That's fucking hilarious. Double tapping the screen with my tip is insane, dog. Your memories, your fears, you remember the past and what it did to you because that is a mental scar, trauma. People think and will tell people it'll eventually go away. Oh, it'll eventually dissipate. It doesn't. Trauma lives with you for the rest of your life. The difference is you need to learn to live with it, accept it, and move on. It'll always rise up. It'll always come back. It will not ever truly leave. You need to learn to live with it. That's how it works. That's what I have to do. That's what other people have to do. Trauma needs to be accepted. It's a demon. It's your inner demon talking, yelling, screaming at you. And it gets louder every time you ignore it. You'll get sad, you'll get angry, you'll get depressed. Every time you think about it, you get frustrated, you start thinking differently. And that's okay. But the thing is, you need to acknowledge that that's in the past, look at it again, and say, no, I've grown. I've gotten better, I'm a better person now. I don't need to think about that. I don't care about that. I'm okay. You're okay. Embrace and accept that will always be with you. Don't shy away from the mistake. Don't bury it. Accept it. It won't get easier. It becomes tolerable. These things will never get easy. It'll just become tolerable. And then one day it'll get hard again. It'll be difficult again. But that is what it means to be strong and to be human. To accept the flaws that you have and the mistakes that you made and learn from them and continue to better yourself. And when that day that it becomes extremely tolerable, every time it happens again, it'll be easier and easier to deal with, to reset. You'll always be able to live with it. You are not defined by your trauma. Your trauma does not dictate who you are. Your trauma is an unfortunate situation you have to live with. Acceptance is important. Important. I can't do shit. No one can do shit. You have to just accept it, move on. Move. You think about it, go, that's in the past. It's no longer a thing. I don't care. Being obsessed with something leads to obsession. Obsession leads to your mind becoming corrupt. It becomes your everyday. You let your trauma become you. And when that happens, you become a monster. Trauma turns you into monsters. Your trauma is not an excuse to being a shitty person. Just because what happened to me because of them does not mean that I get to just go running around and beating the shit out of people and abusing other people in my life. I don't get that excuse, nor would I want to do that. That's stupid. I will not let my trauma define me. I will not let it shape me. I accept what happened, and I choose to be better. I choose to continue to improve regardless of those pains and those sorrows and those flaws. I choose to live and to live better. And every day it gets harder. But I choose to continue. And that's something many people need to recognize. That is the most important thing when it comes to these things. Your trauma is not you. It does not define you. It does not shape you. It does not control you. You control your actions, your choices. And you need to choose to accept the losses, the mistakes, and the pain. So that one day it becomes tolerable and you can accept that. And understand that it will always be there, lingering in the background. It is just a part of your life. an experience you had to go through, unfortunately. That's just how life is. Not everybody gets a happy-go-lucky end. No one gets to have the perfect life. If I could be a big streamer, I would do so many things. I'd be able to do so much that I would love to do. Good. Be able to see family, give help to the friends that I have, do charities, all sorts of things that I've always wanted to do. And I'm okay with acknowledging that that might never be the case. But I still strive for that dream, regardless. And every small thing is an accomplishment. Every number, every chatter I can remember and name the top of my head, every person that sticks around for the whole stream, every little thing, every person that comes by the stream just to hang out from time to time. Every little thing is important to me, and it shows real growth. Real, tangible proof of hard work. For some, it may not be what they call success. To me, I succeeded in small steps. And that can be anybody. Anybody can achieve the things they truly desire if they work hard enough. Within reason. Right? And with reason means, like, you know, the expectations of, like, things. Like, oh, I want to, I don't know, build, like, a quantum spaceship that takes me to fucking a new planet. Like, you might be able to discover the components to be able to do that, but again, you get my point. Like, the idea is that within what we can do, there are some things that are realistic and unrealistic. Like, oh man, I would love to have superpowers and become Spider-Man. That legitimately is not gonna fucking happen. You know, there's a reality to situations that you need to understand the reality versus fiction, and understand that your dreams are your dreams. But the dreams that you have, like becoming like a mechanic, or a game designer, or a streamer, or whatnot, those are dreams that you can achieve. And I don't want to shut people down with, like, other dreams. Like, oh, I want to be an astronaut and stuff like that. I definitely think that's still a possibility. I definitely think there's so much there and stuff like that. It's incredibly important to understand that without hard work, without putting in the effort, you will never truly be able to achieve anything. Because, well, yes, there's luck involved in a lot of this stuff. There's also hard work that no one talks about. The dedication, the grind, the things that are very important. But don't make it an obsession. Because when it becomes an obsession, it becomes a numbers game. It becomes an expectation, a demand, and it becomes perfection in your brain. And it's never going to be perfect. Just remember that. Live one step at a time. Take it slow. Live your life. Be who you are. And love yourself. And that can be quite difficult. If somebody's in your life and they end up, you know, and they love you while you don't love yourself, count that as a great thing. You're like, well, I don't know why they love me. It's important to appreciate what you have but never take advantage of those things. Never take for granted of those things. It's important. Remember that. Anyways, I'm gonna go. It is time to go. I know it's a shorter stream, but, like, I was planning on doing the trying to finish this backroom thing, but, like, the $1,000 thing is quite difficult, and, like, a lot of the RNG was pretty bad, so I'll wait for either an update on the game or when somebody wants to play the backrooms with me. But for now, I'm gonna go. You all have a wonderful day. Or night, dependent. Or afternoon, dependent. Drink water, get some good rest, eat, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Banana.